Longtime friends and close allies, President Vladimir Putin and his Belarusian counterpart Alexander Lukashenko, emerged from a meeting where they discussed ways to increase ties between their countries. But after their opening remarks, the questions about the U.S. proposed 30-day ceasefire plan between Ukraine and Russia quickly dominated the conversation. Vladimir Putin started off with words of gratitude for U.S. President Donald Trump for paying so much attention to the issue of finding a settlement in Ukraine.
I would like to say thank you to President Trump for paying so much attention to the Ukrainian settlement. I know he is busy. He pays a lot of attention to this issue, and we are very thankful to him for stopping hostilities.
And with that, the Belarusian president offered a prophecy.
If Russia agrees with the United States, then Ukraine and Europe are done for, because it's in their hands, the destiny and the fate of Europe. And they are being really short-sighted in the way they are behaving now.
Yes, if the United States and Russia agree, for example, on cooperation in energy, then the pipeline for Europe will be something that will bring about the end of getting the cheap Russian gas.
The Russian president also highlighted the recent gains the country's military has made in the western Kursk region, where Ukrainian troops launched a surprise incursion last August, capturing nearly 1,300 square kilometers of territory. Russian forces have regained control of more than 90% of the territory since. Vladimir Putin stressed he will need to address certain nuances before he can sign off on any peace deal. That includes issues around monitoring a ceasefire, as well as guarantees Ukraine does not use the period to regroup and rearm. If these nuances are worked out between Russian and American officials, it could provide a chance for a pause in the fighting after 3 years of war. It's clear the Russians are looking to capitalize on the gains they have made on the ground. They're also looking for guarantees from the Americans that a temporary ceasefire would lead to a permanent one, placing the diplomatic burden back on U.S. President Donald Trump. Dorsa, Jabbari, Al Jazeera, Moscow.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.